Believe that, bro, because I'm never gonna quit if I'm by my self on God.
So there's a lot of context that has to be put out here. I replied with a tweet and I said the following. I see stuff like this and realize why Aiden Ross and Kai Snap fell back on this streaming stuff. People don't even see you as a human being. So there's a lot of context that has to be brought here, even though I still hold the same thoughts.
What is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, I left for 2 weeks and I come back. I missed Stream University. I missed everything. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, I haven't been watching YouTube on any of that. So, all of this shit is new news to me. I'm hearing that Max has gone above and beyond again. I'm hearing that Clarence then cheated on Queen in the face. I'm hearing that Gio and Duke did it. I'm hearing a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So we getting back to all this shit, but it's gonna happen slowly. You see what I'm saying? Hey, and we back. You know what I'm saying? We got 30 videos in this goddamn playlist. Lock in.
As when I put this tweet out. But number one, why the hell is, you're probably like, yo, why is this guy crying on camera or damn near breaking down into tears on camera? Well, it's because of his audience. So Nikita Beer, who's head of product at X, he did a move that I really didn't like, which was he threatened streamers, and this was basically a threat. Hey guys, we're deleting communities, and the most active communities are streamers, and mainly streamers. They have the most active communities, the biggest communities. Aiden Ross's community was known to be one of the biggest, and some people would say toxic depending on how you looked at it. But streamers started panicking, and iShowSpeed would even go into a back and forth with Nikita and say like, yo, what can we do to keep this? And then the dude basically says, oh yeah, you know, if y'all want to stream on X, not exclusively stream, but co-stream on here too, then we could keep you your community. And it's like, wait, what? So now we're in a situation where you said by like May 30th you were going to delete all the communities, but if people want to stream, then you can keep their community. I just thought that was grimy behavior. I
don't understand that. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. I've never heard that like that, yo. That's crazy.
You like what Nikita has done, a lot of what they've done, they move very quick on X in implementing different improvements. Sometimes they don't pan out well. They get rid of them. They take feedback quite well. So they're constantly iterating versus, you know, places like Instagram, they're barely changing anything, which is understandable. They got a working model. Keep it going. But X has been trying to compete for the past several years. So what happened is several streamers deleted their communities because they thought that it was going to end on May 30th. And guess what? Communities didn't end. So some people had gigantic communities that they lost, and now communities are still there. So this guy, pretty much, he failed to get streamers to come and stream on there, and they weren't going to get rid of the communities. So now some people just took the L, and he took the L too because he left them up. And Plaqueboymax, he was looking at his community, and his community was grilling his thong song that he dropped. Yes, he dropped a song called Thong Song. And this was not good timing for this drop because right before that, Plaqueboymax, number one, there's the thong gate, as they're calling it, with A$AP Rocky allegedly wearing a thong on stage. I'm going to be honest, bro. I can't talk about that. I cannot sit.
What's going on with everybody just transitioning? I'm not understanding. Like, it's hard for me to, you know what I'm saying, get a grip on what's actually going on in front of my face. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Shit's starting to get weird. And it's getting weird fast. Like, everything is just weird as hell in front of our face. And I hate the fact that people think that this shit is kind of normal. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people are starting to think that this type of shit is normal when it's not, bro.
Here and be honest with you and give you real emotions. Like I'm emotionless. I'm damn near monotone. I can't give you guys as close to emotions as I can possibly give and feign interest on A$AP Rocky's thong gate. and talk about what it. I can't do it. I can't. Now, if it was actually real and verifiable, I still couldn't even do it, man. Like, A$AP Rocky, it's like telling me that Cardi's wearing a thong. It's like, dude, okay, I expected it. Well, not from Rocky. But the point is, that's happening at the same time that Plaqueboymax is dropping this thong song, and at the same time that Ruby Rose put out this promo. I don't even think it's real, where she's putting out a male thong line. And then, of course, you got people biting the bait, like Boosie, doing whole long posts about it. But at the same time that this is going on, Plaqueboymax posts a photo with a new tattoo that he got across his...
I ain't gonna lie, keep it Gito, a diva tattoo. See, that's crazy, because I was gonna say this is less worse than a thong, but I mean, I would say this tattoo is not worse than a thong. I think a thong is way worse than this tattoo, only because this meaning could have a different meaning than what we think it means in Plaqueboymax's eyes. You know what I'm saying? Wearing a thong ain't no goddamn different meaning for that, motherfucker. You have a thong on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think this tattoo is worse. That's not a fair comparison. This tattoo to a man wearing a thong? Nah, hell no.
His rib cage, saying it's the most painful tattoo that he's gotten. That says diva. Yes, it says diva. So you know what I put right next to it? So I put out this tweet that I just love the artistry in this tweet, and I think it's accurate, and I think y'all on YouTube would love it and appreciate a little bit more than the X audience. And I said 5 more years and Plaqueboymax going to look like prime Dennis Rodman. You see Dennis Rodman with the nose piercings, the lip piercing, the nipple piercing, the belly button piercing, and you can kind of see the resemblance here between the two. The point is, this guy gets a tattoo.
I was on YouTube Premium. What going on? You know what I'm saying? That's what I be talking about. I'm supposed to be on YouTube Premium, and I'm getting ads now. I think I gotta be on the wrong account. Gotta be. Because ain't no way. Ain't no goddamn way.
To called Diva. Thonggate is going on. Ruby Rose is talking about male thongs. And then he drops a song called Thong Song. And they're like, yo, what's going on with dude? Is he going through a crisis? And this is the thing. This guy got another tattoo after he damn near went into paralysis because of an infection he got from a tattoo that he was getting last year. So all of this is going on. They don't like his thong song. And they're clowning him. And I think they're trashing him. They're probably grilling him. That's what these communities do. A lot of it is just complaining. Like, they're never like, yo, that was a great stream you did 2 weeks ago. Never. Maybe that same night, they're like, okay, good stream. You're met with silence if the content is good, and you're met with vitriol if the content was anything that was even mid. So you're only reading negative stuff. Anyway, he ends up deleting his community out of frustration, and that's where you get that. And he's like, listen, man, I can take people hating on me that aren't my guys, because if you're not in his community and you're not actively typing in there, he has filtered that out, which is fair, which is very good. But this just reminds me of what FaZe Banks was talking about. And FaZe Banks, last year, he had a falling out with Plaqueboymax. Plaqueboymax really tried to make FaZe Banks look terrible. And FaZe Banks said, yo, Plaqueboymax, you were trying to get advice. I was helping you after you left FaZe on some personal stuff. I wasn't asking for any money. I wasn't managing you. I was just giving you insight. And then you throw me under the bus when all the other guys leave FaZe because you found the opportunity to do so and self-insert yourself. And he said, you guys, especially you, Plaqueboymax, are completely owned by your audience, and all you do is care about what they say, and you're emotional about what they say in your community. And here we have a manifestation of what FaZe Banks was talking about. This guy's breaking down because some high school kids don't like that he released a song called Thong Song. And he talks about how he enjoyed putting that song out. And I do understand that there is a lot of stress on this guy, to be fair. Like, streamers like this guy's running an operation too. It's not like, oh, he has managers and a bunch of people running everything. No, this guy, he's trying to put on his family.
I'm seeing what's going on now. I'm seeing it. Max on his DDG type time.